All master the pick four winning strategy for every city. What if you could crack the code to pick four in any city? My name is Corey Lottery Man. My channel is Lottery Luck. Millions of people play the lottery, but only a few truly understand the odds. Most players rally on luck, hoping for a random. But what if winning wasn't just about chances? What if, with the right strategy, you could increase your chances of hitting the jackpot no matter which city you're playing in? Imagine the thrill of watching numbers roll in, knowing that you are cracking the secret that so many others miss. The truth is, there are pattern systems, and inside the tricks that can tilt the odds in your favor. In this guide, we'll explore time testing, techno success stories from seasonal players, and how to use local numbers partners to your advantage. The game is about more than just playing. It's about playing smart. Ready to turn your pick four dream into reality? Let's dive right in it. Okay. Now a lot of people, man, a lot of people just don't understand how to play, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you getting reality right now and you see what's going on, hit the like button. Also comment. You know what I'm saying? Make some comments. Oh, hey, hi, something. That's losing money. You only played for 30 days and you only lost $30. That's how much you probably pay more than buying you some shoes anyway. So next thing you do, you say, well, I lost 30 days. That's not good. Now we don't look at every object of the situation, count each state by state. So if you're in Indiana, Illinois, if you're in Georgia, you're in Florida, North Carolina, don't make no difference. Arkansas, any of those states. What we're trying to do is to build up trust here, right here on the Corey Lottery Man show, as well on Lottery Post. So you go to my Lottery Post, you'll see the same single number on that post. I'm gonna come up with a 3-digit number because some people's on this post that kind of got on me talking about, oh man, what a 3-digit number is. Only reason I did put a 3-digit number because I wanted you to stay focused on one particular number instead of, you playing two different numbers, and what you gonna do? You got another extra dollar. That's $60. You should be thinking about one particular number. But like somebody said, what about I like 3 digits and I don't care about 4 digits? And well, that's the reason why I'm finna go ahead coming this week pretty soon, maybe the next following week where I can do them all, both of them same thing. You stay with one single number. Pick 3 or pick 4. That's how you play your numbers where you stay on. And then don't jump off that number. Stay on that number. Okay? So it's the number, my number is 2149. You see right here. Well, I forgot. I'm on green screen. I forgot. I'm on green screen. So let me pull the board over here. So, damn, you're not going to see that on green screen at all. Next time I turn that green screen off, And actually, I was trying to turn this off again, but it won't happen. Because once you commit into green screen, you cannot twist anything off. But nevertheless, next time it's gonna be regular screen when I be on next time. So my number is 2149. If you can hear me real good, 2149. So I can't show it to you because it's on green screen. I can't even show you anything on that thing right now because it's green screen. And once it's in green screen, it's hard to do anything but just no more than say something to somebody. So, or let me see, can I do a touch? If I do a touch, yeah, touch is off. Let me turn touch on. Okay, so then if I go into this, let's see, do anything? Nope. Supposed to be able to do something when you do a touch. No, I don't even see that how you do that in touch. But nevertheless, like I say, 2149 is for evening number for any state. So you focus onto that number. That's a 16 psalm number. That's why I like 16 psalm numbers. So you can count that number. Every day when you play your number, Sunday through what's that? Sunday through Saturday. Count each number that comes out. So when you playing the pick four number, count that number. 16 numbers, man. So once you see a 16 number up to Saturday, stop playing. Likely or not, they're not going to bring another 16 number out. So if you seen that number come out today, and it wasn't one of the numbers I just gave you, 2149, you stop. Wait till the next following Sunday, play again. Because likely 16 numbers not, I mean, it could come out twice. 16 number could come out twice, but likely that's rarely happens that much. It does happen, but it doesn't happen as much. That's how I play my numbers, and that's when I start quitting to play my numbers for a little while because I know that number is not going to show up. A lot of people never count numbers. It's just like you count cards. You ever seen people back in the day used to count their cards? It's the same thing you do with your number. You count those numbers. 16 show up, and Sunday started. Saturday ends the end of the week. Bam! So how many days we got? Sunday to Saturday is basically how many days? 6 days out of the week. It's not, we're not never thinking about 7 days. We think about 6 days out of the week. And then if 16 numbers showed up Tuesday, cut it off until next Sunday to play again. Because likely another 16 number is not going to show up again. Trust me. That's the reason why I'm explaining to you the rules of the game. So, and the strategy here is stay on your combination number, stay on that one number, 16 number, and bam-o, before you know it, you'll hit it for $2,600, or you might even hit it for a particular number. A lot of times you look at your state and you see what number came out, and you also look and see how many times that number has been coming out. Because that probably is a dominant number when you look at it, and I would stay with that particular dominant number because it came out that many times, that same number. Or if the number in pick four, man, come out more than just twice, I just leave that alone and twist the number around somewhere. Now, that's how you play your numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, also below, you don't see lottery defeater. It's like a software or something, man. And you can check it out and look at it. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, look at it. You don't have to do anything else, but look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm affiliated with that as well as Amazon. I'm affiliate with them for these products, man. Amazon, I'm trying to also, like I said, you know, I'm gonna put down the kind of electrical bike that I like to ride. Might want also uh, maybe look into that as well. You know, that also save you some gas as well. You know what I'm saying? If you got your car. I mean, fortunately, me, I was approached where I had no choice but to try to do this because if I want to keep what I'm doing now, that's what I'm doing, you know, right now. You know what I'm saying? Still look, you know, still into doing other stuff. But if I'm driving for somebody, I'd rather drive for that company, they vehicles, waste their stuff down. Because once you start doing it to your own vehicle, then you know you screwing up a lot. Now, if you got a regular job, it's fine because you know you ain't gonna be constantly driving your car. You need that car to sit at home and relax a little bit because that car constantly keep on driving and you keep on going long pieces with it. Sooner or later, you're going to blow that engine. You know, but that ain't my strategy here. You know, whatever other people do. But my strategy here is to understand, let you understand how to play these numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? And other stuff. Like I said, I will also be on Instagram, TikTok. So you might want to, tune into some of that, as well. I'm trying to build up a little more followers, you know what I'm saying? For, people to start following me and instead of just doing strictly YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I've been on also Facebook, but when you look at Facebook, it's like Facebook page. So I got my own page, and not so much. I mean, I got a Facebook, my regular family and all that stuff, but I don't really be on that much anyway. I be on Facebook page, trying to uh, promote my business as well. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, like I say, uh, 2149 in the evening number. That's a sum number. I'm not sitting here finna give you a strategy. I'm just telling you this is the best strategy to do because I know 2149 by me being a lot of post person, it comes out mostly every state, man. I mean, only state I might not seen this too hot, and some people might sit back and say is North Carolina, but majority of most of the states I've been seeing this here. You know what I'm saying? So I like to say if it's not a stronger number, some people like to play three digit numbers, then I'm gonna come up with a 3-digit number. It's just like this person here on my lottery post. Her name was Sexy 26, and she said something about. She said, "Good morning." She said, "Do you have any for North Carolina today?" So that let me know right off the bat. I got a number out of North Carolina. They see my numbers on lottery posts. They don't see no 3-digit number. So I already sent back to her that I'm gonna get a 3-digit because that's the only time they start seeing when you don't have your numbers out there. And then they also see that I changed my stuff around a little bit, meaning that I used to put down 3 different numbers, and then I know by by twisting 6 or 8 numbers, boom, it's going to hit. And the only way you need to do that is less you get that boom. It's really when you know you have a feeling or a hunch that your number gonna come out. For when you start out, you only want to play one number. You want to get the feel of it first. You want to see if you can actually win some money. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just start slamming 6, 8, $10 down, losing money. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you got the money to do that, go ahead and do that. But you had that gut feeling with your number coming out. I don't like to sit around playing pick numbers and stuff, going to the lottery machine, picking numbers. But 3 and 4 digits is not really good for anyway. You know, that might be something like the Mega Million, something like that. But even then, I don't like to do that. You know what I'm saying? I like always feel confident in my own numbers. My own numbers can't come out, then I ain't feel comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? And I like to have a strategy. Where my 2149 came from, I actually strategy. And the strategy was, and I even told you and I showed you if you've been here before on live with me, my numbers is hot numbers. 2149 is all hot, completely hot. No blue numbers, cold number or nothing like that. I like to play them straightly hot. The blue numbers was the 0, 3, and 5, and what was it? It was a kind of combination of numbers of 7. I think it was 7 and 8 after that. So those numbers is not there for me. I don't want to play them. I like playing hots. I don't like to play my numbers balanced. I like to play them straight off the top. Just like 3-digit number, play them hot, straight off the balance. So that's the reason I feel confident with my number 2149 because it's the hottest number around. I had another number that was 255. I think it was 255. That and it was 255. That makes 12. 4. 2554. I took that one off because it's not a super hot number. And there's another number I had. I think it was 165, and it was 3 or something like that. I think no 2. I meant to say 2. Let's see, 165. That's a 12 number right there, and 4. 1654. 4. I took that one off because simple fact, those not the strategy powerful number there is. They come out and they show up, but 2149 is the one that really shows up all the time. So that's a lot of times good to base your whole numbers on. And a lot of people saying and they state that I've been booming a lot of numbers, bam, 7, 8 numbers and stuff. But this way, I wanted to just give you an idea how to play it the right way. You see all that wham and that bam and boom, 500, 300 some dollars, man. That's because I just do feel like you got your number. You want to do that, not to do that right off the bat. You want to start with one single number, one time, not no midday, not no evening and all this stuff. You want to play it one single time. So then 30 days you lose. You got another month, what you do, increase it by $2. So the next month you have one. So say you $30 down, bam. So that'll increase it to $200. Third month, if you still have one, you increase it to $3. That's after another 30 days. So then that makes it $300. You be ready to go. Let you hit. That's how you play your numbers. Thank you for coming to the Corey Lottery Man Show. Remember, 2149 is the number to play for this month. Keep on playing to the next following month. Increase your chances $2. The next third month, $3. Hopefully that usually should be the time that you should hit after 3 months, man. And possibly then after those 3 months, man, you probably might explode. You might explode, man. Especially if you stay in one constantly number. It's a possibility you explode. You know how much that could be? That could be $7,800 for $3. One single straight number and just say, skip it. I don't want to twist this number around. I feel like doing all this. I'm going to just stay like this. I want my shit to BAM! And there you go. Whammo! Not so long. Because you stayed on that number constantly. That's how a lot of my whammos hit. BAMO! Thank you for coming. Let me get on out of here.